I only know KChroniclesYT Speaks on stand in Ukraine, so why not disappear about my Ukraine so it's gotta be denied? Why the heck is Ukraine about so elsewhere? Sranye, I even know about Ukraine is kind of impossible, like a soldier demanding to a bad guy. We are not unable to forget about in Ukraine together. We have no idea to spend. It's not to be faltered in Ukraine. Stand with Ukraine by K Guardians YT. I speaks on Stand with Ukraine. I will not promising you with no idea, no efforts, and no bad reputations going behind. Do you know poor children or families live in Ukraine? It's kind of bad. It's kind of powerfulness. I'm not gonna be there, so what happened around? We are bad luckies about poverty families or kids in Ukraine. We are in a sranye. We are in the Ukrainians. We are in a powerful ways. I don't give a sranye about that. Pichkiti materna. Ukraine. It's good for the first time at all with me and when I watch the news. I watched the news about the Ukraine war. Stand with Ukraine. No ideas. And we're not enabled to forget about my mind. I will not forget about Volodymyr Zelensky hopping around in the news again. So we're not going to know about bad reputations in Ukraine at all. It's not going to be bad mistakes about kids throughout in the policy as well. My neighbors from Ukraine, don't lie to me in a bad reputation. I don't know which is a bad reputation in Ukraine together in a different ways. So we're not even a bad time in Ukraine forget about in my mind. You know, Ukraine's having a bad lucky. It's not mine or not impossible into, which is not gonna forget about a bad time in Ukraine at all. Ever since my Ukraine's gotta be powerfulness, all the periods of not forgetting into, I'll share that situation feed. So what I've run on my news, that's my news it is. Invasion of Ukraine. It's impossible with, it's not even reality with, it's not to be bad reputation for the whole time at all. It's not even fault to be bad togetherness and my falters beyond throughout at all. It's not gonna be good, it's not gonna be bad. Stand with Ukraine. It's not to be changes our lives. Our Benfra evil is a bad reputation. A bad reputation, a bad reputation. And since throwback on the viral video, throwback in the city. I got to be bad disappeared in Ukraine. My kids biking from Ukraine together. I don't understand Ukrainian. Forget about myself and the bad reputations for a long time. No ideas. Forget about myself on a something different. My cult. It's a bad reputation. Time Ukraine's gonna get difficult together. It's something like a bad time. I will not forget about Ukraine by matterness. Like a powerful threat in the soldiers in Ukraine. No ideas. Remove down the bad things. I will not forget about something. Thanks for watching, you guys. Движения Украинцы and Kid Breaks Guardians and DHS.